You know, a while back, I met a young man named Seamus in a VFW hall in East Moline, Illinois.
Okay. When I was in London selling construction services, everyone calls me. I would, Mr. Dabasia, we've been given your number by so and so. Can you come and survey our project? We want to do an extension. We want to do a bathroom. We want to do a kitchen. Blah blah blah. And I would rush there, do a proposal, do a payment schedule, do a work schedule, everything. Send it. 4 days later, call it up, a phone call and say, Mr. Kodecha, I gave you this quotation. What happened? Oh, Harish, you're too expensive. Oh, Harish, we found somebody. Oh, Harish, we're not going ahead with it. Blah, 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 excuses. 2 months later, I pass by the site. I see an Eastern European using my paperwork with my logos and everything, just different prices. And I'm saying, this is abuse. I need this stopped. How do I do it? So I grappled and came up with a system to filter these time wasters. Because in every business, especially your business, you'll feel this tremendously. If you don't tackle the time wasters, you'll be wasting your time.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
So you need to have a system to filter them out. What I did was that somebody calls me, 10 people call me and say, Mr. Dabasia, we've been given your number by so and so. Can you come and see? I would love to come and see your project. Before that, is it possible for you to come and check out the workmanship on the site that I'm working on at this moment and meet one of my clients? Oh no, we don't have time. Oh, I just needed a price. They filter themselves out. 80% filter themselves out. The 2 people that make an effort to come and see my workmanship and meet my client, one is ready to do a deal straight away. No price is nothing. Says, Mr. Dabasia, we've heard a lot of good things about you from Mrs. Kotecha, who said that you did this roof window for her at no extra cost, and that thing looks perfect in that place. When can you start? No price, nothing. They are ready to start. I would send a team, it will start, and the negotiations will carry on. The other person that is skeptical will then say, okay, I did what you asked me to do. I've come to your site, I've met your client, can you come and do a survey? So I would go and do a survey and I would make a proposal and deliberately send out a proposal without a price. And I would receive a phone call straight away. Mr. Dabasia, you've sent me a proposal without the price. Yes, it's deliberate. I need you to come to my office. 25% again filter themselves out there. The 75% who come, I get another half conversion there. So from 2 qualified leads, I was getting 1.5 jobs. You will need to have a system similar to this, because as soon as you put out an offer, you will be inundated.
Yes.
Even now that I'm just talking about growth mentoring, business mentoring, I'm getting requests for, can you introduce us to investors? On my DMs, on my YouTube, on my TikTok, can you give us a job? And I'm not even advertising.
Yeah.
I'm just educating.
Indeed.
And I'm getting, daily couple of these messages. So when you are offering to elevate somebody with a bucket load of cash, I can't imagine how many people.
Yes, I know, and that's why sometimes
will queue up.
That's why we've been trying to, and that's why I reached out to you, was to say, okay, listen, we've gone the route of advertising, opening the floodgates. It was mad, and there was a lot of frustration and disappointment. So we said, what would be the best way to make sure that, yeah, we're able to filter out the right type of people that we want. We know that we still have to do our own filtering and whatever, but how do we just attract where there's the likelihood is higher?
You need, okay, let's say if you have 1,000 inquiries. Of those thousands, they need to be dwindled down to 10.
Yes.
And that without you doing any work.
Exactly.
Just by stating who this offer is for and who it is not for. What will happen is that the 1,000 inquiries will dwindle down to 100, which is manageable. If 900 filter themselves out, that's less work for you.
Yes.
More focus on the 100 qualified leads.
Sure.
Because it is in the, and there is another thing that is, you could do a score app. You ask 10-15 qualifying questions, and from that, the answers, we can do you a score of which is the most likely candidate you should talk to.
Yeah.
And that again is another filter, but you have to introduce resistance.
Yes. The right amount of friction.
Yes. It should not be open to all. Tom, Dick and Harry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it is open to all Tom, Dick and Harry, you'll be a headless chicken.
Yes, true.
And nobody will be satisfied with the whole event. Neither you, neither the applicants.
Exactly.
So you need to, there are two ways of doing this. We can help you structure it. And also the message, the ad also needs to be not that we are open for investments. No, we are open for investments for only this people, not this.
Yes.
That needs to be clearly stated.
Okay.
And that will, that will do maybe 50% of the work, and then the score app will do the other 90% of the work, and that will help you attract the right audience,
Okay.
the right inquiries, and
Okay.
and this needs to happen with anything that you're offering. Most, people just pray that I see somebody. No, there is no need of kissing too many frogs, ugly frogs, to find one prince.
Exactly, exactly.
There is a way of filtering things out, and if you can structure it in such a way that it does the job, then it will make your task of finding the right talent, the right companies, far more easier.
Okay.
Yeah, and okay, tell the audience what you do.
So what I do is I work for, we've set up a venture studio in Rwanda, but which serves the African continent. And what we do is we look for high growth potential firms that have traction. They don't need to be profitable right now, but there's we can work together to find a path to profitability. And what we offer is to make sure that we get your management team in top shape so that you can address all the challenges that you're faced with, so you can get on the path of growth faster thanks to our experience. And while we're doing that, we also engage investors that we have in our networks who've invested in companies with us before, so who trust us, and make sure that you become an interesting target for them for investment.
So you are a bridge.
Yes.
to between investors and potential startups.
Yes.
Okay. Um, there was another thing. Okay, now that you've come here and this is a New Year's offer that we are offering you, I want you to. How many people do you manage?
So right now there's two of us,
Okay.
right? So me, I do mainly the management coaching. My colleague does the advisory part. And yeah, we have for now one client. That's it.
One thing that I want to give you a gift, and that the gift is a skill.
Mm.
We all need to be motivated. Your clients need to be motivated. Your suppliers need to be motivated. You and your team needs to be motivated. What do you do for motivation?
For myself,
That doesn't cost money.
well, for us, that doesn't cost money. What we do is we try to be generous in our explanation. We try to at least make sure that we're useful to you.
Okay, there is a skill,
Mm-hmm.
and we all know that praise is the greatest motivator.
Mm-hmm.
Shakespeare famously said that I can survive without wages, but not without this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
and most artists face this problem. Even Michael Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
even the big stars, when they get this, they forget the money part, and that's why they have to have money managers.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was to praise, sorry, I didn't get your name.
Emil.
If I was to praise Emil
Mm.
for being a good listener,
Mm-hmm.
the evaluative way that 99% of the world does it badly goes like this, and that I would say is a bad style. Uh, It goes, Emil, I've enjoyed talking to you. You're a brilliant, super, fantastic listener. That ends there. The more effective one is called directional praise.
Mm.
And this is how it would go. Emil, you've maintained eye contact with me. You've been brave enough to allow us to record you. You've asked me probing questions. You've explained your pain points clearly, concisely. That shows me you're a good listener. So, of the two praises, which one did you like?
The second one,
Why?
more contextual.
It's evidence-based.
Yes.
Contextual, evidence-based. I've just told you what I want you to do more of. And instinctively, we are designed to please.
Mm.
If somebody tells you what pleases them, you are more like, the likelihood of you doing it has gone up by 1,000%.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to notice and mention the things that they are doing right. Catch them doing it right, they'll do more of it. The stupidest mistake people in power and authority do is they take out the cane too early.
Mm.
How many times have I told you? Why don't you listen?
Mm-hmm.
You're stupid. You're lazy. You come late. Blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
The intention is what? The person barking these instructions, what is his intention?
He wants the behavior to change.
But does it help?
No.
Why?
Because he's just relieving his himself. He's just unloading his emotions on the person.
Because there is a clash of egos.
Yeah.
What happens is that Emil is on his tornado. Let me bear with it now. It will pass in 5 minutes. I'll get on with what I was doing anyway.
Mm.
So the intention to improve that person has failed miserably. Instead, if you catch them doing it right, it doesn't matter if it is in a small direction. Let's say the guy has a habit of coming 30 minutes late, and the day you see him and make eye contact, he's only 10 minutes late. What are you supposed to do using this skill now?
Then you acknowledge the fact that he made this improvement and praise him directionally.
Okay, this is how I would do it. You're only 10 minutes late. That's a 20-minute improvement. What message is he getting?
He's doing good. He's doing better.
What does he want to do more?
Yeah.
You will find out that you telling him 1,000,000 times is ineffective, but you say this 10, 12 times, becomes a habit. This is my gift to you, Emil.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Appreciate
coming
it.
down. And let's find a way to work together.
Sure. And if there are ways that I can also help you in identifying people who need mentorship, and if there's anything else you're interested in, please feel free.
We will. Let's do that in the next meeting.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for coming down. My name is Harish Dabasia. I teach business owners how to grow their businesses. Most reasons why business owners don't grow is that their purpose, their message, and their price are not clear. There is no clarity in purpose, there is no clarity in message, there is no clarity in pricing. And that's the reason why most businessmen don't succeed to the level that they need to succeed to.
Yeah.
They're good at doing their work, but bad at selling themselves to their potential clients and even to their existing clients. Where do you stand in this?
That's a good question. I would say we have the product. We know what we want,
Okay,
but we don't know how to communicate.
so you're finding it difficult to sell yourself,
Right.
or sell your product.
Their products, definitely. So for many reasons, because we've been in Rwanda for 3 years. I work for a company called Article 26. It's founded by a German company called Maxpa. So we provide trainings in project management, brings to Agile, and we have also another one we created that is called Project Management Associate. That basically
Is
combines
it that big German guy who used to be a banker?
a banker, probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a different one. So we've been in Rwanda offering our service for for mainly public institutions, NGOs, and universities, and we are good at it. But we provide this service for free for the 3 categories I mentioned. So we cover the cost of training and certification. And now we want to connect to private companies because we want to make money. So we've been spending money. We want also how can we make
You
money.
want to transition from giving free services to monetizing, charging for.
But we want to keep both.
Okay.
We want to keep both. So basically, by keeping both, public institutions, NGOs, universities, they keep benefiting from our services for free.
And you make it better.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you have users.
Definitely. So it's more of sustainability. Like
Okay.
instead of always getting money from Europe, how can we get money from our country?
Generate cash
Right.
locally.
Definitely.
Okay.
So that is the challenge. So we've been trying to sell. It's been, I would say,
Okay.
almost 3 months.
Let me give you an example, and you then try and sell it in the similar way. We've got a client called Joroge. He's a clearing and forwarding agent. This is how he used to introduce himself. And he used to say, "My name is Joroge. I am a CEO of this company. I am located in this location, blah, blah, blah." I said, "Joroge, stop it. Tell me what you do, who for, and why you're different." The guy had to scratch his head.
I see.
But
Yeah.
he did come up with something in which we helped him refine it. And this is how it went. He says that I can help business owners clear their containers in 2 days compared to 20 days. I said, that's something sellable. I can sell it. It's a solution. I said, what's the benefit of that? Let's add another line to it. And we added this line, said that it allows business owners to take their goods to market 18 days earlier than their competitors and turn it into cash.
Yeah, yeah. I see. I get your point.
That sound bite, somebody will remember. They'll not remember Joroge. They'll not remember his company. They'll
CEO,
not
the
remember
titles,
his title. They'll not remember his location. But they'll remember that there is a clearing and forwarding guy who can clear it in 2 days, and it allows their customers to beat their competitors by taking their goods to market 18 days earlier and turning it into cash. That sound bite is clarity of message.
Yeah.
What do you have for your business? Something similar to what I did for Joroge.
You mean how do you want me to practice excelling, or you want me?
I need you to pitch, or come up. We need to come up with a pitch that I'm giving you a gift of New Year's. The only thing I can give you, or I can help you with, is clarity of message today. Let's do it together in front of the audience, for your benefit as well as the audience's benefit.
Okay. So you want me to pitch now? Like, what do we do?
How do you sell yourself? Tell me how you do. Like Joroge did. What do you do?
We provide project management trainings with well-known methodologies that have been proven practices from all over the world, from Europe. And we offer the same training to big companies, big banks in Europe.
Okay, what does this training do for the customer?
So for this training, we improve the process. We save a lot of time, we save a lot of money. That is
Benefit it has provided to them.
Yeah, good question. We have companies like Smart Africa. We have One Acre Fund.
Pick one, and tell me.
Say, okay, I hope this will be moved from the final video.
It's okay.
Maybe that brings the question, have we going to do a follow-up to do our research? Project management trainings, because they see that we support the NGO that support farmers.
Okay.
So the example was that One Acre Fund came to save money
and exporters. That could benefit from your software or your system or whatever. It's a training. What is it?
Okay, good. So it's a training. It's not a software. So basically, it's a training because we offer trainings, Prince 2, and Agile methodology. So these are trainings, hands-on practices that we offer to people so they can.
How do you deliver it?
So
online, or they have to come in person?
We have I would say 3 options. We have online, we have face-to-face, and we have hybrid. So people can choose which one they would like to.
Okay, because the farmers or the managers of the farmers could be far and wide, all over the country. May not be possible for them all to
travel
to Kigali.
face. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So basically, the way we do it, we have a place we do training face to face, and you have trainers who are available.
Do you utilize the Norskin facilities, or do you do it outside?
We are still considering using Norskin, but there's another place called the Digital Transformation Center.
Okay.
It's in the career building next to Kigali Height.
Okay.
That's where we offer trainings face to face.
Okay.
And for online, our trainers can also do it from Germany, because we have qualified trainers from USA, from Rwanda, and from Germany.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If we need to come up with a pitch that we can sell, we can market, we can advertise it to maybe 2,000 prospects. Your pitch, or whatever communication we say, needs to attract at least 50 to 60 participants. Then only that ad spend is going to be worth it. We do ads as well, and our target is that if 2,000 people view it, then I need to have 50 to 60 people in person in a boot camp.
Okay.
and I've been doing this for 3 years successfully. So it's a tried and tested method.
Okay.
But I need a message to sell to the audience.
Okay, cool. I don't know if this message you definitely use, and I hope you cut some parts of the video. But here is the message. So we are bringing to you trainings in project management, namely Prince2, Scrum, and PMA. And these trainings are offered by trainers from all over the world, from Germany, from Rwanda, and from USA. And these trainings have been proven by international companies and national companies that are efficient to improving the process, to improving the efficiency of project delivery. And that will save a lot of time and will save a lot of money spent on different things, as the project takes too long, that will save a lot of money.
Let's bring it down again. If I am a chili exporter, chili farmer, and I have 20 farm managers, I send them to you. They've been doing what they've been doing. They come to you. When they come, return back to me, how improved will they be? I need to show transformation. I can sell transformation, and you can sell transformation. The biggest transformation that nature provides is called metamorphosis, where a green, ugly, crawling caterpillar turns into a butterfly that's colorful, can soar the skies in grace and in color. Any transformation, if your training is providing transformation, I need evidence of it. Like the caterpillar, the green ugly caterpillar is turning into a butterfly. It is measurable. Similarly, these inefficient managers who come to you need to leave like butterflies soaring in the skies. We need, any proposition has to have a transformation. The problem is, I sell this program, I sell this technique, I sell, that doesn't sell. Transformation sells.
Okay, so which means for the chili exporters, you will say, if you are sending me, I'm just going to say this first, then you tell me. So
if you give me 20 of your best managers, I'll train them and make them work three times more efficiently, or one manager will be able to do 3 managers worth of work.
I see. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, I'm getting it now. Yeah.
That's clarity. That's sellable. We are using international countries. We are doing that. We are doing that. No, that doesn't sell. It may sound good. It's like selling benefits in a car. Or it has 5 gears. It has, it has it has, power steering. All that doesn't sell. Instead, if you said, if you sit in this car, it will make you feel like $1 million.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
The sale is done.
I get your point. What people want to hear, it's the impact. How is this going to change my life?
Because people are not, you bought these shoes, you bought this shirt, you bought these trousers. We all like buying things, but we don't like to be sold to. If I say, buy this cup now, shutters come down. You switch off. But if I say, if you buy this cup, your tea will stay warm for longer, and it will taste the same way it came out from the pot. Then I don't need to sell it to you. You are selling it to yourself.
True.
When I used to sell my construction company in London, I used to help wealthy people build dream houses. And my pitch used to be like this. I would say, sorry, I've forgotten your name.
Obed.
if Obedi was the client and I am the contractor, I would go to Mr. Obedi and say, Mr. Obedi, thank you for inviting me to bid for your dream house project. I'm a very fussy builder. I can only afford to do 3 dream houses a year, so I choose the customer that I work with. I'm expensive. I will take longer to build your house, but it will be done right. It will be overbuilt, over-engineered, and over-specified. Even 20 years later, if your bulb goes, I'll come and fix it.
Yeah.
And whenever I did that, the customer, Mr. Abedi, will get off his seat, go to the door and tell the other candidates to leave. He's found a builder that he wants to work with. He comes back to me and says, Mr. Dabasia, when can you fit me in? No price, no nothing. Because while I'm talking, he's done the calculations. Okay, he's expensive, but how expensive? Maybe 20%? I can afford it. He'll take longer. How long? Maybe 25%? I can wait for it. But he's giving me 20 years of peace of mind. For people who have money, that is a price that they're willing to pay.
Yeah. Yeah.
They want a contractor who's not going to hassle them.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, standing on your feet and tell them, this is something that you benefit for 20 years. For
I'm giving
those benefits.
I've moved away from selling construction services to selling peace of mind, because that's transformative.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need to stop selling your features, your benefits, your trainers, and sell a transformation. I'm taking my customer from being worried about who the builder is going to be, how they're going to be stretched, how they're going to be hassled, and I'm giving them a solution.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good point. Which actually, I don't know if I can take you a few steps back. How best to find yourself in such conversation? Because
I'm a business mentor. I help businesses grow. You may have reached at maybe 100,000, and you want to get to 1 million. You need a different operating system. What took you to 100,000 is not going to take you to 1 million USD.
Yeah, definitely.
You need a different operating system, and it is the same with everything. Any business that wants to grow needs to clarify its message, its purpose, and its price. If you do those 3 things, I can guarantee to double your profits or revenue. You choose one. Which one would you choose?
To double
Your revenue or profit, which one would you choose?
Profit.
Okay, but I want you to work on these 3 things. If you want to double your profit in 1 year, if I don't deliver, you don't pay me. That's my guarantee.
Okay. Okay. Oh, good. And what about the revenue? How would you?
You tell me what your revenue is today, and we see what your revenue is in 2 years' time. It's measurable.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's accountable.
Yeah. Yeah. I like your strategy. Yeah. Yeah. See, which maybe let me take you another step back. One of the challenge we have now, like right now, we are having this conversation. I think there's a time we met previously, telling me that in the UK, I think it's last year that you came.
Yeah.
Then now we are finding ourselves here because I saw on the email and so on. How best have you realized that people can meet up? Because here are things we tried so far. I tried to find emails randomly on website, send emails and so on, scheduling meetings. But there are few people.
Cold calling, cold emails, cold contacts will not generate sales. It doesn't work anymore. Just knocking on people's doors, they'll tell you get lost. I'm not interested.
How best then would you?
It doesn't work like that. All business transaction happens once you trust each other. To build that trust, you need to have at least 6 or 7 steps before they buy from you. So they need to see you on LinkedIn, they need to see your YouTube video, they need to see your TikTok account or something. But I need to position you as an expert in training. Experts can charge expert prices. You can't. But if I position you as an expert in training, in management training, or whatever training, and we make content on it. This is one content we are making.
Okay.
So that can be posted on social media. It can be posted on your YouTube channel. It can be posted on many on your emails. But once we clarify your message, you need to keep using it everywhere. Joroge now uses that same message everywhere he goes, and he's winning business as a result of it.
Is this Joroge your example or just?
No, it's a real client.
Okay. You met here or?
Yeah, over here.
Okay.
He's Rwanda based.
Okay, he's from Kenya probably.
Yes.
I could tell.
He's Kikuyu.
Yeah, I could tell the name is sounds Kenyan. Yeah.
He's Kikuyu.
Yeah.
But he's based here. He's operating here.
Okay.
But it is that important, clarifying the message. Yeah, we need to book another meeting to clarify the message, but you get the idea. If you want people to stand and notice you, then you need to stand out.
So basically, tell me, how do you work? So basically, so you help me to create the message.
Yes, I also help you market it.
And you help me to market the message.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we have social media experts over here that will create the content for you and post it for you.
Okay. So
And the leads that it generates, we will tell you how to close on them.
okay.
Because the biggest problem is not having leads, it's the closing. So if I was to, can you give me that phone? If I was to, you are a customer and I'm selling you this phone. Yeah, you'll have to remind me your name again.
Obed, it's okay. Yeah.
Obed.
Yeah.
Obedi, of the phones that I have in my shop, why did you choose the most expensive one?
Because it has features that that can help my life, make my life easier.
What are you going to use it for?
Pictures, videos, apart from like what a regular phone does, like calling and
Okay.
and be able to connect
So
to my
you are
laptop.
you want to create content using this phone. What is it for, personal use or business use?
Both.
This is the right phone for you. It has been discounted from 700 to 500. I only have 3 pieces, and I've already got 2 customers committed to it. You've come in person in the shop. If you want it, I can give it to you. If the price of 500 is acceptable, can we shake on it? And can I have your credit card now? This is closing.
Yeah. Yeah. I see. I see you're really a good salesperson. Yeah. Yeah. I can see. So basically, the way you do, you create the content, you spread the content,
And then we help you draft a pitch or a closing
deal.
So how you can close it.
Yeah.
So that, they've already bought it before they come and see you. All you have to do is shake their hands
Yeah, and say
and ask for credit card.
credit
details.
card. So you really don't give them time to think otherwise.
Contemplate.
Yeah.
Or else they'll come up with, I need more time. I need to consult my manager. I need to consult my wife. The sale is gone.
Yeah.
The reason I started with why did you choose the most expensive was deliberate. I also created scarcity. I only have 3 pieces.
Yeah. And yet you have a lot of pieces. Yeah. I could. And there already someone had they request them online,
Yeah.
creating the illusion of that someone is already.
The fear of missing out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
FOMO.
Yeah. Yeah. I see.
And then I've already discounted it. This piece is here.
Yeah.
You can have it now.
Yeah.
You have to shake on it now.
I see.
So
So,
this,
now, if I was to imagine, if we had to work together, how would you benefit?
okay, I sell a mentoring program. So I have to mentor you or the sales team that you hire or you own, because the message needs to be in the whole team, not only the business owner. Most times in small teams, it's the business owner who does most of the sales and marketing. But
Yeah.
if you have a big team and you have a sales department or sales team, then I need to train them as well. And it's a subscription based
Okay.
model.
Oh, it's on Moodle?
Yeah,
Okay. It's Moodle or Moodle?
model.
Okay. So which means you pay and
Yeah,
that's
we train your team or you
okay.
to help you clarify your message, clarify your audience, clarify your price, clarify your purpose.
Okay.
If we do that, and then we help you also with the marketing of it, and also closing on it, the sales of it, then we become a small part of your operators,
Okay.
so that we can monitor what is happening and what is not happening.
So
Because it is in my interest to make sure that I get paid.
okay.
I don't have to pay the fees that you are paying me back in a year's time.
Okay. I see. I think so. What is your rate?
That we can't talk on camera.
Okay.
Yeah. That we will have to have another conversation. But I need to have another. I need to come and see you where
Okay.
you operate.
Okay.
Before me to
Yeah.
be able to.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah.
See
Okay.
it. But okay, in today's today's interaction, what two things or 3 things that you've learned from me?
Okay. You mean from this?
From today's interaction, what have you learned, picked up that you are going to implement on?
I think one thing is not saying the names of my products, but saying that the transformation the product is bringing.
Good.
The clear message, basically, go to the point, not really round corners like,
It is this tool, this expert.
yeah. And I think there's something that I've been doing that I should change. Having this European product, this international product, it's good to mention it, but it's not the first thing people want to hear.
No. It
And
means that it is expensive.
Yeah,
Whenever you say it's a European product,
yeah,
it's expensive.
yeah, yeah, true. So basically what I need, it's basically how it's going to change.
Yes.
Their
lives.
Yeah, what basically do I get after
If I send my people to you,
Yeah.
what is the benefit to
the
me?
benefit? Definitely, that is something. Other things of qualified trainers
That can come later.
Later, yeah, it's later stages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once
you have
hook,
the sale.
I think it just you hook someone interested to feel like I want this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when you want to buy a shoes, you're buying it for a purpose. You want to go to a wedding,
Yeah.
and you want to look good,
Yeah.
or you want to go to an interview, and you want to impress your prospective employer.
Yeah.
You have a reason for buying anything. Women buy clothes because they want to look good in a wedding that
Yeah.
they're going to,
Yeah.
or a party that they're going to.
Yeah. Yeah. True. I see.
Yeah, she wants to look
Cinderella.
And yeah, and that's what I was going to mention. I think people like examples. Like I remember you mentioned, if I say Cristiano Ronaldo or this star
Bought this.
bought this shoe, or is using the same phone to create the content. Harish is using the same phone to create the same content that is going viral
Yeah.
on different. Yeah, I think that's the things I've got from this conversation.
It.
Yeah.
Let's work together.
Yeah.
Let's have another meeting.
Definitely.
And I need to understand your product
Yeah.
and your services better for me to be able to assist you better.
True. I think I think some of the next steps. I think we can schedule a meeting. I'm a country manager of the company.
Okay.
So the owner is a German and he's in Germany.
Okay.
But we can do another meeting basically with
Yeah.
my line manager to understand how you do.
Yeah.
Then you can see
But
how best.
before
to
that, I want you to to show me what your product does, what it is,
okay.
so that I can understand the transformation is going to generate.
Yeah.
Because, as I said, before and after is what everything
Okay.
people are buying.
So what I'll do, I think I have your email.
Yeah.
I can send you some. Like we have a brochure that I can send to you, and I can send you some emails I've been sending to people.
Yeah. And let me look at them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because we need to change the wording, the messaging that you are communicating with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know if you can stop the camera, but
In every story, there needs to be a conflict. What's the conflict in Lion King?
The conflict in Lion King is that a new prince is born, and there's Scar who's not happy about the newborn because he's gonna take over the crown as a king when he grows older.
Yeah, so Simba, Mufasa, the current king, gives birth to a new, the family, the pride gives birth to Simba, who's going to be the future prince, future king. He's announced as the prince. They take him to the rock, display him to the jungle kingdom, and there's one person who's unhappy about this situation.
Yes.
And that's Scarface.
Yes.
And with every villain characters, they have a deformity. And Scarface is not only the name, but also he has a huge scar on his face.
Yes.
Yeah. And so there and that tension, that jealousy, leads Scarface to plan the downfall of Mufasa.
Yeah.
And Simba. Mufasa tells Simba, "Don't go to the graveyard, elephant graveyard. Never go there."
Yeah.
And as soon as you tell a child, "Never go there," that's the first thing that they want to do.
They're curious. They're curious.
Yeah. And Scarface in the background hears this and says, "Simba, I'll take you there myself. I've been there many times. There is nothing scary. You let me know when you're ready." "Oh, I'm ready now," says Simba. And he takes him to the elephant graveyard. It's a trap. He has his hyena friends that are waiting to pounce on him. And when they're about to attack him, Mufasa comes and saves the day. But in the process, falls in a cliff, and while he's trying to climb up, and he sees Scarface and says, "Can you help me up?" What does Scarface do?
He dumps him.
Yeah. And he loses his grip and falls into the depth of valley.
Yes.
And who blames himself for that tragedy?
Especially Simba, because he was prevented by his father not to go.
Now he went, his father dies.
Yes. And because of that, he's now disillusioned.
Yes.
He's in denial, that is a huge loss and a setback that drives him away from the pride. He's no longer fit to show his face to this pride. Out of shame, he goes into the wilderness,
Yes.
away from the pride.
Mm.
And he's happy with his Pembe friend and the Kasuku friend and all that. He's enjoying himself, and then a catalyst appears in the form of his previous childhood girlfriend, Nala. And they recognize each other, they fall in love, they have a short romance. And Nala then says, Simba, the pride is starving, the jungle is dying, the kingdom is crumbling. You need to come back. You are the rightful king. Scarface is starved, and his hyena friends are starving the jungle, the pride. We are barely surviving.
Yes.
And Simba hears this and says, No, I'm happy here. I don't want to be a king. I don't want anything. I don't want to come there.
Yeah.
But, Nala says that I have no choice. I have to go because the pride is dependent on me. I'm the youngest, the most powerful. So I'm going there, but, I'm disappointed in you, Simba.
Yes.
Take the call and, I bring him in. Yeah. She's disappointed in him. She leaves him, and so. Okay. Let me come and get. She leaves. Close the door. Close it. Yeah. She leaves him, and that makes Simba start thinking.
Yeah. It forces him to think.
It forces him to think. It forces him to make a decision.
Mm.
So that's the second summit.
Just
The
to
loss and setback was the first summit. The second summit is now this lousy hero needs to be a true hero now. He has to make the decision to go and confront Scarface and his hyena crew.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So when he reaches there, he's ridiculed. Here comes the rightful king. Let's see how powerful he is. Let's see what he can do. And the hyenas attack him. Initially, he's losing, but then he finds the courage, fends them off, and then attacks. Scarface wins the day.
Yes.
And the pride is restored, the jungle is restored.
Yeah. And then he becomes a hero.
The circle of life continues.
Yeah. As you give birth to a little baby, and then the same thing happens again. Yeah. Yes.
So again, it's so the win is the third summit. Restoring the pride, restoring the jungle balance, and all that is the third summit. So this is a tri-summit, storytelling formula. Is it something that you can use in your field?
Yes, very much, very much.
How? How can you implement this in your work?
In my work, I can definitely implement this in my work as let's say every movement has a meaning.
Okay.
Yeah, every movement in dance.
So in choreography, in dance, every movement has a. So similar to the word the metaphormesis, you say that you're crawling first.
Yeah.
And then you had to, you had to become a butterfly, and then you're flying.
Yes, and then we carry each other. We carry each other on our backs. Like someone is lying on my back, I'm carrying him on my back, and then somewhere in the middle there's a conflict in between because we do not understand each other. I want to get there, he wants to get there, and then we start fighting, and then we follow our own journey until the life brings us back together because we need each other, you know.
Okay.
And every hand gesture, every word, every finger point has to have a meaning, like you said earlier about what was it again? We are dancing for the people. We're
Okay.
pleasing ourselves
Yeah.
too.
Okay. So you're dancing for the audience.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The story is for the people. Like it might not. Of course, it pleases us because we're dancers. However, it might not please me, but I want to please. I want to
You
tell
are
a
an
story.
entertainer. You want to please the crowd.
Yes. So I believe this will definitely help my creation, my creation, my creative movement. As in, I really have to think about it more often. You see that's what happened, but it happened unconsciously. It happened unconsciously. Like I did have a story, but that's not
You
what I
didn't know
based.
you didn't know the meaning of it. You didn't know
Yes.
the structure
Yes.
of it.
Yeah, I did not know the structure of it, and I did not base off of that until I met you.
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
it makes sense. It's clear now that I really have to. Yeah.
Okay. One thing you mentioned about every movement has gesture, every finger, every eye, blink has that is very common in the Eastern culture. You have the Bharatnatyam dances, or the Japanese dances, or the sumo dances, or all of them have every finger movement, every lip movement, every eye blink, every head turn has a meaning.
Yes, it
and
does.
and it's one of the oldest and most well defined art is dance and music.
Yes.
When you go to an Indian or a Hindu or Eastern culture temple, all the columns, entrances are full with statues of dancers and
Yes.
musicians,
Yes.
because that's the highest art form that humans have created, and it's the best to welcome somebody's important. So if a president visited you at your house, how would you entertain them?
By dancing and singing.
Yes.
Which is what's done mostly at the airport. There's always choreographies, people dancing when somebody comes to visit the country.
Yeah. Because that's the highest form of art that the humans have created, and it is also a very useful tool in elaborating on a story, giving it some movement rather than just using words. You're also using actions.
Actions, yes.
You're using movement. You're using music.
Yeah.
And in movies, music, apart from the moving images, you also have music to enhance the mood, to enhance the fear, the excitement, all these things. And Bollywood has a successful formula of using dance and music within the films.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, and it's getting popular throughout the world. Not only Indian viewers are watching it, but also rest of East Asia is watching it, as well as Middle East, and now Western countries are also watching Bollywood.
Yeah, it's famous now.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad that I was able to teach you this Tri-Summit. If you want to go into detail on this Tri-Summit, then there is in the Tri-Summit, if you are looking at the whole thing, if you're just describing the scene, So
Yes.
you have 5 ACs: the scene, suspense, star character, speech, and dialogue, and segue. And within the just describing the scene. So if I was to describe a a kitchen scene, then I would say it was 2004 April, English summer day. The it was midday. The day was hot and bright, and the sunlight was shining onto the stainless steel kitchen utensils and kitchen cladding, which made the kitchen even brighter than the daylight outside because of the reflections of the sunlight. Then because it's a kitchen and it's a busy kitchen, you have to describe the noises.
Yeah.
What sort of noises do you hear in a kitchen?
Well, mostly boiling.
Yeah, so cooking,
yes.
gas firing, then utensils banging,
Yeah.
and people busy and somebody chopping,
or somebody breaking glasses.
Utensils over, and then in the visuals you see, okay, there's the tall white with a white apron, the master chef with his master chef hat.
Yeah.
And he's visibly angry and telling off somebody. How many times have I told you this? Why don't you listen? And so and so. And so there is that emotion. And because it's a kitchen, you also have to describe the smells, because every kitchen, food and smell go together. So, this is an Indian kitchen, so it is smelling of spices, saffron, cloves, chili. So that just in describing the scene, there's so much involved. Similarly, in every story, you need to have not only the scene, then you have to have the suspense, the stars, the speech, segue. So for every single element of the story, there are 3 levels of teaching.
Yes.
And I hear you're going to go to Germany to perform.
Yeah, to perform.
Okay, and is the dance based on a story or event or what?
The dance is actually based on let's say learning men in feminism.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's basically the theme is how does men perceive feminism in Rwanda? Do we cope with it? And basically saying the word feminism does not exist in the Kinyarwanda language. So the performance is about learning how we as men perceive feminism in Rwanda.
Okay, and is this a big issue in your culture, in the Rwandese culture?
Well, yeah, it's kind of challenging, and it's contradicting, like in
the
a
stereotype
way,
men.
Yeah, some men are okay with it. Some men are also against it. Even like, for example, when we talk about feminism, it straight up goes to women all of the time. They think we're talking about women power. However, I personally think that the dialogue is for men and women, because we believe men has power and women are somehow housewives. And sometimes culturally it's we brought up like that, we grew like that, we have seen our mothers at home and cooking meals and stuff, our mothers.
But I see, I've been living in Rwanda for nearly 2 months now, and I see women in the workplace as much as men. Is this a problem? Is this a current problem? Because I see more women in the workplace in Rwanda. Your parliament has the highest women representation. Women are doing most of the sales in every shop, in every in every industry.
Yeah. Visually, yes. Like if you come and look at how everything is going, yes, it's
Even on border, I see more women being
Exactly.
being on borders than men.
Yeah, the equality is actually being put in action. However, but how does men see that? Are they happy with it? Do they not think the women are taking over? You know, that's the
Okay, so that's a there is still
that's the study.
uh, you know the society has to get adjusted to this new reality.
Yes, yes. And also, was it there before? I mean, is it being brought by the Westerns, or did we have it before? Are we coping well with it? Me personally, yes, I'm coping well with it. But however, is it disturbing the homes? Is a woman, does a woman now think that she cannot do certain things at home? Does she think that a man is supposed to do this at home and not do that at home? Does a woman, like it's all the study that we're doing, and it's going to be projected on stage in Germany for performances. And hopefully, if we come back as well, we'll be performing at Les Pas. It all
Okay, they acquired all these skills on the streets
and then make them excellent workers in USA.
in foreign countries.
Yeah, foreign country. I heard about it a lot.
Yeah.
And many companies in USA.
Not only that, now that you talking about this immigrants, I went to Sweden
Yeah.
just before coming here. Sorry, Norway.
Yeah, okay.
And in Norway, they have some vending machines for recycling.
Okay.
And all these immigrants, because they don't have, nobody is giving them jobs, they're just collecting all the rubbish from the streets, the cans, the plastic, and putting in the machine. And the machine is giving them money.
Okay, okay. Okay, I see.
Because the local people don't want to do that.
Yeah.
These people are going to the beaches, they're going to the, to the shopping malls, they're going to the streets, collecting all this.
And they saw opportunities that the local one couldn't see
or didn't want to do it.
Yeah. Okay. So that is a strong thing that we can make our youngsters to learn about and to train them. Spotting opportunities, exploring opportunities, how to leverage those opportunities to make someone successful is trainable. I think you can agree with me on that part because we lived it.
Yes.
We lived it.
Yeah, and I was born in India, came to Nairobi at the age of 9, and went to UK at the age of 25. I've seen, populations working in different ways in all 3 continents.
Okay.
Okay, now, if we change gears, you are now 40 something.
Yeah.
What's your age, if you don't mind?
45.
You're 45.
Yes.
You are trained and educated in assessing businesses or something, and now you've shifted from that to coding.
To coding.
How did that come about?
Okay, when you're okay, I started my career long before I studied economics.
Okay.
in secondary school, and even in university. So all of those trainings that we can get, and going from there, working for organization like Care International, Handicap. I was doing monitoring and evaluation. So you can find many opportunities of learning how the society works, human behavior, how you can change human behavior by advocating, like GBV, gender-based violence. You can run an organization that can make people aware that GBV is there and set the solutions that can address to that problem. So those are theoretical things.
Yeah.
So when I went from there, learning trading, I started
So
realizing
trading meaning stock market.
stock and the forex.
Okay.
I started thinking that I have many things that I have as ideas, but how to make them livable, like
Monetize them.
palatable.
How to make
Yeah.
make them pay
To
for
create.
pay for your rent or
Yeah.
pay for your expenses.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one thing that I saw, the way you can create and bring to life your idea is by coding. You can create a software or a platform,
An app.
an application that can address certain problem in the society to bring a solution by just taking your idea, coding them, and to see how those ideas can be applied in creating solutions to the population. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm learning by doing it.
Okay. So it's not only about going to a course and then
just leave it without any
okay. So you're learning on the job.
Yeah.
Most people fail by wanting to be perfect before they launch something. So perfect before I need my product to be perfect.
To be perfect.
I need my service to be perfect.
Yeah.
And then I will go to the market.
Yeah.
But that's a flawed mentality. We did not start anything while we were being good.
Perfect. No.
Yeah, we all start and then learn on the job.
Yeah.
So you learn more by doing.
By doing.
Not by studying.
No, not by studying.
Even
I studied a lot.
Yeah, pointless.
Yeah.
What is the point of having a pot of knowledge
without
that you cannot use?
You cannot use. Yeah.
Or you don't use it.
Yeah. That's why I said part of the solution that I think for me, I think many people, not only coders or people studied IT. I think people in general should study, but the basics, only the basics of coding, to be able to create something out of the ideas or their experience in life.
But also coding is becoming easier. AI is becoming a very good aid. I don't need to know the coding languages. I can ask AI to do it for me.
You can prompt it. Okay, at that point you have to just learn the basics of coding, to know what parts do what, and from there you will know how to prompt.
Okay, so prompting is a very important subject in AI, because you have to prompt it as if you are talking to a human being. So let's say I'm doing music editing. Then I have to say to ChatGPT that you are a one-man band music editing team. You have to do the music synchronization, you have to do the dance synchronization, you have to do the light, you have to improve the lighting, you have to do this. So all that comes into your prompt.
You give
as if you are talking to an assistant, to somebody who's going to do the task.
Prior to the prompt, you just place it in that context. You create the context, the good context, you give it the whole context, and after prompting, you see it will create it.
If in data analytics they say rubbish in, rubbish out.
Did you study? Do you have a background in accountancy?
Yes. I'm not an accountant, but in business you have to know accounts. Because your accountant does your books, and then you have to adjust it. You have to tell him not like this, like that.
Yeah, you said it because it is
accounting terminology.
Okay. Many accountants like to say rubbish in, rubbish out, garbage in, garbage out.
Okay. Yeah, but it's with all data points.
Okay.
If your data is not is not specific, you're not going to get
anything. Okay.
If it is not debugged, it is not specific, it's not pure, then whatever you do with it.
One thing I want to point about the AI is like it is it is just it's a debugging. Like many people tend to say that AI will make people lazy, but I think it will not be like that because for using it, first of all, you have to be knowledgeable about what you want to be to make it create.
I see it as a enabler. It's a tool.
Yeah.
It's similar to our mobile phones.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's similar to social media. It is similar to internet.
yeah, yeah.
You know, we have become more productive using internet. You know, we've educated more people using the internet than you know, anything else. So AI is similar. It's another tool that human beings need to use.
Yeah.
And it's a much more powerful tool than any tools that we have used in the past. But it is still, end of the day, a tool.
It is a tool, and people should know how to use it because
Yes, how to use it is also a skill.
it's a skill.
It's a skill that needs to be acquired.
It's a skill. And AI will never work or replace people.
Okay, no technology is going to replace human beings.
Yeah.
Okay, it may replace some, you know, AI combined with robotics may replace, a lot of repetitive, jobs or repetitive tasks.
Yeah.
But even general AI will not be able to be emotional. It will not. It will not be able to,
to replicate
selling, convincing people,
no.
Communicating and storytelling and all these things are human, skills that will not be replaced pretty soon.
Absolutely.
And even AI is in its infancy at the moment. It will develop much. It will develop much further.
It will develop in other things to think fast and to create.
It's improving, and it's improving exponentially.
Yeah. So that's why I took that opportunity to use even AI in coding and to learn fast and start to think how to create things or services that I knew that people need while I was working in my career.
Yeah.
I think that can help people, like how you can create a platform that can help those who are unbanked to be banked.
Okay. So, is that an issue in Rwanda?
Yeah, it is an issue, and the gap is closing very fast because of this mobile Momo.
Okay.
Because many people can put and push the money easily.
Okay.
But
Momo is not counted as an accounting software. You can't take it as take your Momo account to a bank and say this is my credit worthiness proof.
I think we will come to that point that where Momo will even be able to give you a credit score.
Okay.
Because we have Mokash. Do you heard about Mokash?
No.
Mokash, it is a way of getting a loan from Momo.
Okay.
Yeah, you can apply.
Okay.
And you can get 10,000 francs.
Okay.
To 50,000, 7,000, even 1 million.
So microfinancing will take place using Momo data.
Yeah, it's already there. It's already there. So it is like Momo itself, Memtien, is like a bank.
It is at the moment. Yeah. It's a transactional bank.
Yeah.
It is still limited. It doesn't allow you to do savings. It doesn't allow you to do transfers, international transfers.
Yeah, and I have this idea to create a platform where women selling vegetables, they can save their money collectively.
Also cooperative. Okay.
And they used to do it, but it is not formal. It is unstructured.
Okay.
Sometimes they end up losing their savings.
Yeah.
By one member who can steal.
The unbanked issue has been resolved by two major economies, China and India. I know the Indian case very well.
Yeah.
the Indian government forced banks to accept people to open accounts without any deposits.
Okay. In India.
Every citizen needed to have a bank account, whether they had money or not.
Okay.
Yeah. So that worked wondrous.
Okay.
And then all the benefits that the government was giving, food aid or medical aid or whatever aid, it would only go to somebody with an account. If you don't have an account, no benefit for you.
Okay. I understand now.
So and then people thought, okay, these are poor people. What are they going to do with this account?
This account.
And they were surprised that because now they have an account, they can do more business. They can travel more. They can do many things, and they started putting little savings, and you're talking about engaging nearly 400 to 500 million
That's a lot.
Indians into the banking system.
That's a lot.
And the other thing that they did innovative is that they used QR codes.
They know QR code now.
They even a vegetable stall woman would have a QR code, and you can pay with your phone.
Wow.
And the transaction fees up to 2,000 rupees or something is nothing.
Okay. So the access of on smartphones in India is more advanced than
yes. Even European and Australian and Canadian governments are using it, because India has open sourced this technology to any country that wants it.
Okay.
If Rwanda wants to adapt the UPI and the QR code systems, then it can adapt it. It doesn't have to be the government led. It can be private led as well.
Okay. I see it, because my platform, what I'm thinking of creating, it is in that sense of making the payments or contribution, that saving contribution, be able to be easy. Like because sometimes you can find someone in the cooperative, someone can have a smartphone and another will have a dumb phone. So the other one we have to push to Momo, like using USSD. It is an old technology, the old way, and it will there will be a discrepancy of.
And Momo is very complex. I used to use Safaricom in Nairobi.
Okay.
And you have to hashtag number blah 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 and then something and all that.
Yeah, that uses.
Yeah, it's a lot of effort.
Yeah.
You need
you have
effortless.
You have to know those codes.
Yeah, it needs to become